Hey guys, my name is Paul and welcome back to another video on my channel. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day today. I'm bringing you some Destiny Trials of Osiris gameplay. I try to diversify the type of gameplays I do post on my channel, so today is going to be another special occasion. I'm going to bring you guys some Destiny gameplay for all you Destiny gamers out there. And the topic, surprisingly, is going to be about Destiny. And for your information, this is going to be episode 2 out of 6 of the hashtag CarnageRC. So I felt like diversifying the topics I'm going to have for my 6 commentaries for the hashtag CarnageRC. So we're going to talk about Destiny specifically in this commentary. So without further ado, let's just get started. And also, actually, if you want to see the first episode of the CarnageRC, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll link that in the description as well. So of course, you guys are seeing some Trials of Osiris gameplay on Destiny. And if you guys do not know what the Trials of Osiris is, it is like the Call of Duty ranked play of Destiny. It is right next to the Iron Banner in competitiveness. It's a skirmish match up to 5 rounds, so first to 5 wins the game, and it's a 3-on-3, and it's almost like search and destroy from Call of Duty, but minus the destroying part, minus the objectives. We have to destroy objectives, or even in case it's actually like search and rescue, because if you do die in this, you are able to be revived. So it's pretty nice. I didn't like Crucible when I first got this game, but ever since Trials of Osiris, I've actually started liking PvP a lot more on Destiny, because before I just really didn't like Crucible, mainly because I didn't have the correct guns in this game, because I didn't have the most overpowered PvP weapons like the Red Death, the Last Word, the Might of Multi-Tool. I have them now. Plus, I just really didn't like it because it wasn't like, you know, a Call of Duty. I was more of a Call of Duty player at the time until I got more used to Destiny. If you give, you know, the Crucible a try, trust me, this game is not too bad if you give it a try. But other than that, guys, Trials of Osiris isn't too bad whatsoever. I'll definitely give it a try if you haven't yet. You know, try to grab your friends that communicate real well and are good at Destiny, and you'll be winning games in no time. But unfortunately, though, there are flaws in the Trials of Osiris. When I've played this game, I've noticed a lot of flaws, a lot of things that really ticked me off when playing this game mode, because it does somewhat ruin the competitive playstyle of Destiny, and hopefully Bungie can maybe take it away or think about it in the near future in an update, because I'm going to address it in this commentary, and hopefully you guys do agree in the comments below. You guys could definitely comment down your opinions on the things that I will mention in this commentary. So naming some things that do honestly ruin the Trials of Osiris and just needs to be fixed, I'm going to name the main one here that is going to revolve around every single point in this entire video. It is supers. Everybody uses supers when playing the Trials of Osiris, or specifically just PvP in general on Destiny. Like, you got all kinds of supers. You got the Sunsinger, the Voidwalker, or, you know, specifically, like, you got Golden Gun, Arc Blaze, Self-Res, you've got the Titan Bubble, the Titan Striker, you know, all these things that honestly cater to the lower skilled players on Destiny, which is alright. But for Trials of Osiris, a game mode that is more competitive and actually takes skill, to use these supers honestly just destroys the competitive aspect and just completely ruins the balancing of this game. Like, you could easily be destroying one person in one round. Like, you could have all 3 of your teammates alive, including yourself, and then there's one person left on the other team, and all of a sudden he pops a golden gun, kills all 3 of you, and then you just lose the round. Like, it just is unfair in my opinion, because you could try so hard, you could have so much great communication in the game, you know, really great teammates, and then you could just lose that 1 or 2 rounds because of somebody using you know, a super all of a sudden because they were saving up for it. Like, even I use self-res myself, and like, I could die fairly because some guy actually got me well, and I could just self-res right behind them, and I'll have like an extra deal of health, and then all of a sudden I kill them, and it's just kind of unfair. I take advantage of it because it is in the game, but honestly, they should just take out supers in general. Like, it's just not really fair, like I said. And other than that, you know, I really think supers shouldn't be really in Trials of Osiris. Another thing that does need fixing in the Trials of Osiris would be gun balancing. No, this isn't Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with their balanced guns, but Destiny Trials of Osiris does have some unbalancing in it nevertheless, because of course one thing being the level advantages, because there is level advantages in the Trials of Osiris, which I find okay, but you constantly verse somebody using the Thorn in the game, and the Thorn is probably one of the most overpowered PvP weapons on Destiny right now, and that's all I come against. And also even the Red Death, which is what I was using in this gameplay, is fairly overpowered. You also come against like the Last Word and sometimes the Might of Multi-Tool, these exotic weapons, and like mostly you don't even see legendaries or exotics in the Destiny Trials of Osiris, and you know, it does ruin the gun balancing, because you know, there of course one thing being level advantages are enabled, but still, like, you constantly gonna be seeing all these exotic weapons. That's just something that I've noticed. I honestly think they're not gonna really change that, but you know, they could change that, but honestly, they're not gonna change it nevertheless though. But that's just something that I did notice. Moving on though, one thing I did notice when playing the Trials of Osiris also is when you go into overtime after the 2-minute period when playing on the one round, you actually have to capture a zone afterwards, and the zone is in the middle of the map. But I really don't like that idea, mainly because number one, the supers completely revolve around that, because you could easily pop a Titan bubble or use like a Gunslinger, whatever it is, and just completely decimate someone capturing that zone. What I much rather prefer is a sudden death, where when you actually go into sudden death, if you die, you cannot get revived. I think that would be a more fair attempt to actually balance out the competitiveness, because, you know, like, the capturing zone is an okay idea, but just, you could easily use supers that will aid to your victory in that round, which I really do not like, because it's all about balancing, and it really has to come down to actually having skill to win the game itself. But other than that, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today, and I stated many points in this commentary that really need some fixing in the Trials of Osiris on Destiny, and hopefully a large portion of the community will notice this in the near future, so that maybe Destiny will actually release an update fixing these needs to make Trials of Osiris a lot more fun and better competitive wise. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button below and subscribe if you want to see more, and definitely comment down below your feedback and your thoughts about this topic. It will mean a whole lot to me, and this will be actually the only Destiny video for the Carnage RC. Everything else will be Call of Duty, so don't worry guys, there will be Call of Duty, so stay tuned for that in the hashtag Carnage RC, and definitely show me some support in the comments below. So that's gonna be my time for today. My name is Pollock, and I'll see you all later. Take care, guys.